Vikramaditya, as usual, reached the tree. He pulled down the corpse and put it on his shoulder. Then he walked towards the crematory. Betal could not keep quiet and said, "The crematory is very far. I will tell you a story to pass the time." So he started telling a story. In the Cheli Desh lived a Brahmin. His name was Dharamdatta. He was very ugly looking. Now he was past his marriageable age because no girl wished to marry him. So he was very frustrated. He kept trying to woo girls and did not pay attention to his work. Despite this, people came to him for performing religious ceremonies and marriage rituals. One day, Dharamdatta was invited to perform a marriage ceremony. Though he had performed many ceremonies, yet he was attracted to the bride-to-be. He kept looking at her. He wished to have her. The rogue Brahmin. So he thought of an evil plan to get her. After the marriage ceremony, he told the bride's parents that their daughter was under the influence of a curse. It had to be removed to save her marriage. He told them that she would have to stay with him for one night to perform puja and other rituals. The parents immediately agreed. They did not give a second thought to the suggestion. But the Brahmin, pretending that it was part of the ceremony, misbehaved with her. Thinking that it was a part of the ceremony, the girl did not say anything. The next day, the girl went to her in-laws' house. After a while, the girl gave birth to a baby. The baby looked like Dharamdatta, the Brahmin. He had the same ugly face and the same dark complexion. The poor girl. The girl's husband was very shocked to see this. Then his wife told him everything. Her husband could not withstand the truth and told her to leave his house. The girl went to the king's court to claim justice. Here Betal asked King Vikramaditya, what would have been the king's decision in this case? Why did the girl not raise her voice for help that night? Why did she reveal all only when her husband asked her? Whose fault was it? Brahmin Dharamdatta's or the girl's parents? Answer my questions, or else I will break your head into pieces. King Vikramaditya thought for a while, and then he said, "Well, the girl is not at fault at all. She must have been innocent and thought that whatever was being done was a part of the marriage ritual. Hence, she did not tell anyone." The guilty parents. Then who was guilty? Was it Dharamdatta? Asked Betal. King Vikramaditya replied, "No, the girl's parents were guilty. They handed her over to the Brahmin for the whole night without thinking of the consequences. They must be punished." Betal said, "You are right, Vikram, but the king punished the Brahmin and he was hanged. The girl was considered innocent. The king asked her husband to accept her, but he refused to accept her, so he employed her as his queen's maid. But you have broken your promise of silence again, so I have to leave you again." Before King Vikramaditya could respond, Betal managed to escape out of his grip and flew away straight to his peepal tree. King Vikramaditya drew his sword and ran after Betal at a tremendous speed to catch him once again.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.